Rover, there we walked the streets, wearing the Blake Shizia did say she found.
Rover, perfect timing. This guy's been sniffing around here for a while now. He keeps trying to talk to the elderly and minors. I've been keeping an eye on him. And I saw a little girl with him. She kept turning her head and looking around, but now she's nowhere to be found. This is super fishy. Hey, I'm Patrol Letitia. Sir?
But business license? Uh-oh. I'm Alto. Just a humble
I see. So no license. I bet you don't...
business location. Why would I need that? Well, I'm an honest broker of information. Always open to negotiations at the right price.
No license? No clear business plan? You're who's your supervisor?
My supervisor. Oh, right. She's like a super big deal. She's an ancient being, born with this planet we're living on. She's the will of the star, the reverberation of everything in this world.
So do you even have...
What?
Yeah, now, sir.
Oh, come on, please. I didn't do anything illegal. I was just looking for someone. A little girl. About this tall. She's the kind of standout in any...
You really think...
Oh, you know. You saw her earlier. It's that girl. Yeah, exactly. Wait.
Watch out! It's dangerous to run like that. Here you are! Hooray!
Encore! I've looked everywhere for you.
Back off!
Miss Patroller! She's the girl I've been looking for.
Hello, little one. Yes! Uncle Alto sells stuff without a license. He listens in on people for commercial secrets, and he loves pulling pranks on us kids. But he's not a bad guy, really.
Unc, what did I say about calling me Uncle in public again? I'm...
Miss Verena?
I ran into her near a cliff on my way. I managed to make her the antidote in time. Don't worry.
But why did you go to such a dangerous place alone?
We got your back, little one. No worries. Because Encore must keep an eye on her.
Kids can have such a wild imagination sometimes.
Hey, Alto! Didn't you just send Encore there? Wait, why are they all giving you the side-eye?
Encore! Some things are... Since the situation has come to this, I've got no choice but to tell you. Indeed! We're here for business, and it's a crucial one. You want to know what it is? Let's go, Encore!
Hey!
See ya! We still...
Wait! We can't let him get away! I'll go search in the residential area. What is this? Is he mocking us? I'll go down that way towards the patrol station. I know the streets here like the back of my hand.
Here's another split in the road. I'll go look for him in the square. I'll leave the other side to you.
The gaps between each missed figure are shrinking. Over there.
Huh. Now you're here. Well, we weren't really running from you. We just wanted to make sure you were alone.
Be good, please. Encore and Uncle Alto won't do anything bad to you.
That's enough, Encore. You're freaking our precious client out.
Encore just did as Alto said. Encore is usually a good girl.
Don't be scared, Rover. We just have a few questions for you. Was it your idea to have those two ladies wear those counterfeit Blake blooms and attract our attention? I must admit, they looked quite convincing. So,
A plant-type resonator.
yeah, there are more than one of them out there. So please, tell us, what do you want from a black No, like what they say here in Huanglong, the straight hook is for willing fish to bite. Surprise! The people you've been looking for are right now. How's that for a piece of intel? I'll let you have. Oh, not that disappointed look. I know you must have a ton of questions. As you already know, that means I make deals instead of passing out freebies. You want information from me? You gotta give me something in return. Relax, Rove. We want you. In turn, I'll tell you everything we know. Well, if you don't take this opportunity. And since you're a first-time customer, I'm pleased to offer you an additional gift. Here, have this. This should prove. And if you still have doubts about us, finally, as a last resort. Encore! Do your cute face! Quick!
Please help us. Pretty please.
Look at this poor child, pleading to you like that. How could anyone have the heart to decline? We'll be waiting for you near this beacon in Whining Ix's Mire. And don't forget to come alone.
Rover, did you find them? Everyone stand down.
Wind Rider, lend me your power. Break! extra supplies.
Let's take it slow. I will protect.
You're no match. Finale. Fury boils. Burn. You're wide open. Settled. Ready for battle. Lend me your power.
Hey, Rover, I've sent the coordinates of that. Now that we're in the same boat, the Corte Savante is a mysterious scientific research organization. What really put them on the map? What's with the psychedelic black light coming from Morning Ix's mire? One day, a daring young scientist
Alto, why are you telling bedtime stories now?
My bad. One day, out of the blue, the last words from that mysterious You want my research? What do you think, Rover? Wait, don't go! I suppose the magistrate at Jinjo? We've set up resonance beacons worldwide to monitor the lament, collecting data as the saying goes, after the Corte Savante recently. So that's why we've been sent here. While our main goal is to retrieve the...
Alto, even Encore can...
It's called Seize the Opportunity While I Can! Huh. Is my TD detector working? How come it didn't warn us of so many tacit discords ahead?
'Cause they all just appeared out of nowhere.
That's weird. Anyway, let's deal with that, shall we?
Lend me your power. Wind Rider.
This is the place. Ugh. Those savants really love their puzzles. No wonder folks never managed to get inside out.
That's because Alto set off the security alarm and...
Anyway, we've got to figure out how to open it up again. This is... Oh, those crazy savants. They were trying to recreate the retroact. Never thought they could pull off something like this. Incredible. The retroact rain is essentially a form of condensed remnant energy from the various events across space and time from every dimension are recorded in the form of remnant energy. That rain curtain we saw earlier was probably before the retroact rain forms. It goes through 3 stages, and what we're seeing now should be the 2nd stage. I've heard of plenty independent. Most of the researchers were, but really makes one wonder. The power system here might still work. Let's split up and find it.
Hooray! Woolies that away!
That Fraxidus Overseer. The experiments have been going smooth. The artificial retroactive rain project has it. We believed we have no time left.
For emergencies.
House subject.
It has yet to, however, we know.
It's me. By the way,
You notice. I suspect, but it's been.
I'll go check. Let's increase it after all. It's up.
Now, this is the last room.
Alto! Rover! Encore spotted something!
Let's do this another way.
You're wide open. Lend me your power.
I got your back.
Break!
Fury boils!
Finale!
It's getting closer. These will be my final word. I thought my enemies were only in the end did I realize time is my ultimate foe. I became blind. It was too late when I finally came back to my senses. The future being hailing from our, please keep pushing forward until you reach the real gate that can change the world.
Wow!
Rover, about this person. Great! Now that power's been restored, the elevator should work. The beacon signal is coming from below. Let's go.
Wow!
Damn! The signal's coming from it. Did it swallow? Looks like peace is in motion. Guys, brace yourself.
Alto, we doing it?
Of course.
Then this big guy is Encore's to tackle. Cosmos! Cloudy! Attack!
Let me figure out its weakness. Let me figure out its weakness. I see. It's cobbled together from these metal parts. We should target its joints. Use the fallen parts to counter its attacks and destroy its unstable structure.
Do this another way.
Feel my wrath! You're wide open. Let break!
Here we go again. You're in for it now.
Ready for battle.
Not bad. As you wish.
Steady there.
Fury boils. Let's do this another way.
Stop.
Wooly's attack. This is so much fun. Here comes Encore. To Wooly's belly you go.
Phew! Job done.
Encore is strong. Told ya. But why did they keep that big...
According to our findings earlier, researchers, they were like somehow, they believed this ancient civilization, and when they failed to recreate the retroact rain, to get their desired results fast. And we've seen with that, it was probably the culprit behind the disappearance, and I suspect the monster. So, what do you want to know about the Black Shores? As you already know, we monitor and research the Lament. And the island our headquarters are built on is in fact a massive piece of tacitite ore, which this Blake Bloom is our island is located in. That being said, the Lament's behavior is all we could do for now is observe the Lament, study its pattern. What do you want to know about the Black Shore? All right. We just wanted to make sure the Black Shores, we like your skills and method. What do you want to know about the Black Shore? Camellia? Yeah, she can be kind of unhinged. But just so you know, she only took up this mission because of you. Cool. I know she could be a bit too straightforward. What do you want to know about the Black Shore? We just received a warning from our Lament detection system. So, we came here to inform Yes, entire countries had been destroyed. What do you want to know about the Black Shore? I'm just an insignificant consultant at the Black Shores, so I don't know, but I believe the piece of intel I'm about this is not the first time you've been reawakened. Rover, we share that we're both aiming to fight against the Threnodians.
Yep! Encore can prove it. The Threnodians...
I understand. Trust isn't something you could afford to give up. Remember the Blake Bloom I gave you? It's more than just a symbol. It also holds the key to our head. Phew! Anyway, mission... glad I got you on board, Rover. Oops. Almost forgot. Wait. No! It can't be.
Hey, Alto! Wah! Encore heard lightning. When there's lightning, it's gonna rain. Oh, no. Alto said when it rains like...
No. This is... It's the real retroact rain.
Rover, Jinzhou. Jinzhou is under attack. It's a TD out.
It's Rain. It's finally happening.
General.
Yes, how's...
We have 500 remaining soldiers prepared and medically cleared for combat. After receiving the antidote for retroact, however, a few veterans still reported sporadic sightings of phantoms in the...
I see. Stay alert. We will continue as planned. Report any signs of potential. We march on to the Northfall Barrens as soon as the...
Aye, sir.
Stronger emotional connection to the affected area leads... I should go for another round of inspection.
General. We've got all equipment repaired, tac-type weapons adjusted and given to the resonators. But the rain's getting heavier. Should we take shelter for the time being? One of our combat medics claims it's no ordinary downpour, and he strongly advises holding off any moves until it clears. Though young, his sharp intuition has been proven and However, I do agree this will... Sir, his name is... Gian. General, help. Please, help me.
What do you make of this? Maybe you are right. The rain just happened out of nowhere. This is our... The enemy we've been yearning to destroy is... And now, you're asking me... Silence? No. I see. You're no different. We fear, we bleed, we suffer, but what about your brethren? Friend, will you still remain silent when their souls demand? There is no other choice. We must trample the pile of corpses at our feet and push on. Keep barking more. The retroact rain merely creates illusions of past events. My soldiers will not succumb to those hallucinations. I will not... We'll crush anything in our path. No questions asked. And I will pave the way for us if tens, hundreds, thousands more of my men will die. John, I have a question for you. What would you have done on that day? If you... Whatever you say, I'll never answer those brave souls with such silence and cowardice. Prove yourself to me, Gian. Caught you off guard, didn't they? Just like what happened on that rainy night. Yes, go on. Keep fighting.
Settle. Tell truth from the sun. Retreat to advance. Wind Rider. Break.
Fight until the last of them is wiped out.
General Gershu Lin. We fight to protect what we cherish. And we cherish our comrades not out of cowardice or fear, but out of trust. I cannot assure you I am always making the right choice, General. But we should never build our victory on top of endless sacrifices.
As I see it, you're cut from the same cloth. You and I.
Perhaps we are indeed, General. I share at least one thing with you. I too will draw my blade to fight for what I believe in. And I'll stop at nothing to see it through.
General! General.
I'm fine. Please.
We just detected an intense frequency reaction from that tacit field ahead. That moon. It's gradually to sky. It looks just like...
It's time.
Sir.
Attention all troops! Take position and get ready to engage.
Sir.
When the moon turns full, a roving traveler shall return. The prophecy is being fulfilled. Here they are. They're not coming at us. Are they trying to protect something, or are they waiting for commands? With a TD outbreak of this magnitude and organization, someone must be orchestrating it. Could it be?
It looks almost full now, and the retroact rain falling. Rover,
Citizens of Jinzhou, please remain calm, and if...
It's a pre-recorded broadcast message. Our magistrate saw this coming and she had General Jian... We knew this was coming and we were ready. Thanks for coming in time, Rover. Oh, Director Tao Chi is here too. For a better rundown of the situation, you can find her near the city gate.
Any update on the protected...
We've put in all our resources to repair it, but if those tacit discords keep coming at us, it might not hold up for long. I presume you must... Maybe we've met somewhere Anyway, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Tao Chi. Thank you for lending us It's our defense system against the retroact rain. It does. Once the protective barrier breaks down, tacit discords could manifest from inside Jinzhou City.
Rover, remember what I told you earlier? The retroact rain is essentially condensed droplets of remnant energy. This remnant energy makes it a magnet for It records events from all times and places. That's what we call the phantoms of retroact rain. It kind of works like how resonators resonate with the world. And here's another interesting fact about the retroact rain. When it's raining across a large area, illusions pulled from the memories of multiple people. Nice catch, Rover. Jinzhou has been a battleground for centuries. That's why once the retroact rain reaches its final stage, there'll be...
This is the one major threat that our magistrate ordered the construction of this barrier precisely because, indeed, the phantom should only but the retroact rain can be significantly. As a result, said phantoms become increasingly realistic. In that battle 3 years ago, our soldiers got into a gruesome fight against countless Tacit Discords, either native to Northwell Barren, phantoms of Tacit Discords, and our fallen soldiers. Soldiers could not tell friends from foe. The relentless rain even recreated the brutal deaths of their comrades, etched in vivid detail. The Northwell Barrens turned into a living hell, and to this day,
The battle beneath the Crescent was humanity's... Your previous general sent back valuable video recordings of the rain. Our people at the Black Shores have theorized that the Threnodian abnormal moon sightings and the retroact rain may be linked. Yeah, something like that. But so, unfortunately, we can't predict retroact rains yet, but we know...
The moon just changed in an instant. If this theory turns out to be true, that means...
And Jinzhou's dealing with what happened 3 years ago. The Threnodian's revival is never an independent occurrence. The revival of a Threnodian in Jinzhou will trigger... We gotta hustle back to the Tethys base, recalibrate our lament detector. Anyway.
Please stay safe.
That's all we've gathered so far, Rover. The TD outbreaks won't stop before the end of this reign. We must stay alert.
Mom, there's another wave of them ahead.
Speak of the devil, I'll need to take a very long nap after this.
Activate the defense mechanisms!
Everyone, hold your ground! What's the sound? First, coming in hot! It's morphin' time! Crystal synchronization. Hey! Let's play hide and seek.
The TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
Sucks to be you. It's morphin' time. Synchronization.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them.
Let's play hide and seek. Drumbeat strong, ill fortune gone. Yeah.
Let's play hide and seek. Time for some hot action.
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much!
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Everyone's safe and sound? Looks like I didn't practice for nothing then. Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seem like a walk in the park for you.
Rover, did you see that?
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation.
Madam Magistrate.
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed. It's being... Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jui to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, now we have rain. This must be the right time Jui was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might... directly confronted Trino. Your eyes look as determined. You will be remembered as a heroic ally in our defense against extreme. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Yangyang. You're one of our... You'll need to pass...
Rover, Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Wow, thanks, Rover. Can't believe you still remember that title. I'll live up to it for sure.
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city.
Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance.
We got this!
As you can see, everyone's ready to defend our city.
Rover,
I've informed General G.
May victory prevail the lasting night.
Defend the south gate! Enemy attack weakening! This wave is almost over. Now! Truth from the sun.
North Gate! TDs incoming!
Our enemies are spent! Hold your ground! Tell truth from the sun. Wind Rider!
It's over!
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense Please update me on this.
Under Madam Washu and the rover.
I see. I will go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting... There are signs of... I need to clear the way for them as quickly. A couple more tacit discords here. Time to get rid of them. Truth from the side. For now, tell truth from the side. Is that the Thundering Memphis?
Trinodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Island. The tacit field directed Tao Chi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. Speeding up. Speeding up. Soldiers, more tacit discords. Be careful. The rhetoric brain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier.
Are you?
What happened?
The thunder. This is where our supplies. We were on our thunder in the end. This place.
Watch out!
It's him, General...
Victory will be ours. Thundering Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward. Bide the time. Break! Tell truth from the sun.
Synchronization.
One more time. Break. One with the sound.
Tell truth from the sun. Finale.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command! Serenade! Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows.
Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider. Set. Be gone!
We did it!
The Thundering Mephis is a blend of countless fallen souls. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, countless souls of our brave soldiers.
General.
Sorry. The Phantoms are mere replicas of the past. Since this is our first time meeting, I wouldn't... Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formalities, but as the current situation forbids that, I'll brief you on our plans as fast as possible. I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a trustworthy ally. Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucination. For someone to show up as a phantom in their prior exposure to the rain, and that you were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary... I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen. Yes. Madam Magistrate might not be aware. On the day I was selected to be the next general, beneath the full moon, guide the returning one. And if you are indeed the returning one, you might have noticed something off about that moon. Once it fully takes shape, it is an ancient terror that reigns over our land. The Norfall Barrens have become a massive graveyard of weapons after countless battles. But we must act now. The Void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodians swiftly. Fret not. Our enemy is strong, but not... We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. Victory will be ours. I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon.
your blade.
Detherin! Hey! Hey! Ha!
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
Wait, is that?
Overthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Greetings, General.
Master Tianxi.
Genshin recently arrived at our base with...
Master wants countless...
Please follow me. Our main goal, the Academy, after Anna, while the over with looming day. Please, join me in... I have split all combat units. The ranged units team will provide. We have the special task force of Rover, Yang, Genshin, and me. Allow me to introduce Kong Lin, leader of the... And this is Yuehui. This is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limit, the deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only one path for our troops. On the other hand, with the Overthrax every time we cut down an time is of the... We must swiftly and... Rover, let's first, our range. But we need to strategize based... If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes will be more effective and cover a larger range. Where should we deploy the ranged units?
Mixing ranged and infantry units may seem versatile, but it wastes the advantage of ranged units. This may not be the best strategy.
Where should we deploy the ranged units?
Our main battlefield will be at the valley's bottom, where space and vision are limited. Placing ranged units behind infantry can slow their aim, making it counterproductive. This may not be the best strategy.
Where should we deploy the ranged units?
Our main battlefield will be at the valley's bottom, where space and vision are limited. Placing ranged units behind infantry can slow their aim, making it counterproductive. This may not be the best strategy.
Where should we deploy the ranged units? deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat forces while staying safe themselves. We'll use their range advantage to the fullest. It's a smart move. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped for close combat. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground, where we'll fight our enemies head-on. We need to plan our attack wisely. How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
To infiltrate enemy lines, a small group of our forces will enter through the gaps in their formation and attack from the rear. This maneuver takes time and requires caution to avoid detection, particularly in a valley where evasion is difficult. Small infiltration forces may stay hidden, but risk being overwhelmed by enemy attacks. Alternatively, diverting forces could lead to losing on the main front. We have little knowledge of what's happening behind enemy lines.
How should the infantry engage enemy targets, now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation? The infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Then our task force can strike where they're vulnerable. A reasonable choice. Lastly, the special task, if the chance arises, they will be responsible. What should the special task force do? We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. This is the only way to complete. It's a risky, but thank you, Rover. I will now recap our plan. Konglin, your team will take Yuehui, your team will charge enemy lines to pave way for the special task force.
Yes, sir!
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jianxin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. One of our top priorities now is it's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was... I'll leave it to the professional to explain the details.
Greetings, General G.
How's the preparation going on your...
We've got good news and bad news is that it's simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a back to use the disruptor. Any questions? By the way, will they really approve our...
Magistrate and I have...
All right. Lastly, we've got...
Yes, Rover, I am currently... We just received word from the disruptor has been... After we recapture I'll send you the coordinates of the disruptor and its backup energy port. We wish you the best of luck.
I trust we all under... Rover, Yang Yang, please go and secure the disruptor and fix... Jianxin, please stay and guard the base. I'll draw those tacit discords away. Let's get moving.
Sometimes I pretend I was a cloud in the sky, just drifting by.
Let's do this another way. Silence! Inferno! You're wide open. Finale! Fury boils!
I will protect.
Leave me alone. Finale! Wind Rider!
Let's take it slow. Steady there.
Fury boils!
Break! Don't you worry.
Finale!
Settled. Break!
Steady there.
Nope.
Yang Yang.
Those we've blocked. Please, they need your.
Discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help. Synchronization. Speeding.
One with the sound.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command. Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
They should be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you? Is that so? We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. This Ripper, I may not see our victory in person, but please defeat that, thank you.
Yes, we will win. Please.
One with the sound.
Synchronization. Disruptor's 50% charge. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover.
I sense your weakness. One with the sound.
Disruptor's at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Disperse.
Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together.
One with the sound. The end has come.
Don't worry. Synchronization.
Shape the shapeless.
me be your blade. Synchronization.
Hey, Deference!
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows. One with the sound. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest!
I sense your weakness.
Synchronization. General.
Well done. The rain has stopped.
General, the disruptor is fully charged and ready to fire. But it takes a lot of energy to fire the disruptor. If we missed,
This is our only chance.
Greetings. Can you hear me? As the Magistrate of Jinzhou, I've obtained the approval to use the disruptor in combat. The enormous energy consumption, the risk of a misfire, and the weight of this decision, I alone will be accountable for the outcome of this battle, whatever it may be. General, Rover, please march on. May victory prevail the last—
Thank you for your trust, Madam Magistrate.
No need for that, General. We've always shared the same goal, you and I. Attention all units. Do everything you can to assist. You are authorized to use the disruptor.
Target the Norfall Barrens.
Defend Jinzhou at all costs.
It is natural to feel dread.
Rux, 1 o'clock.
Watch out. Chassis discords incoming.
Tell truth from facade. Bide the time.
One is the sound.
Break!
Precipitant!
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
There's more of them.
Move! We're running out of time!
Evils be gone. Like this?
Speeding up. Speeding up.
We'll shake them off. Use your grapple now.
Master Tianxing.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission.
Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff!
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming. Great! Tell truth from facade.
Let me be your blade.
Precipitance!
Synchronization.
Storm! Hear my command!
You're wide open. Wind Rider. The suspended ruins, the resonance beacon here is still functioning, and the defense feature is intact too. We can catch Overthrak's assault has been. It's the three of us.
Master Tianxing.
I tried to contact her and our. We have no choice, but we're bound to fit. We've reached the suspended ruins. It's unusually quiet at this wall. We should be able to pull it away with our grapple. Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead. Creating a tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us. Settled.
Synchronization.
The end has come.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from the sun.
Let me be your blade.
Tempest! I sense your weakness.
Break! Retreat to advance. Wind Rider. As expected, the enemies are increasingly strong as we approach the statue. Have you been injured, Rover?
I'm okay.
Give me your hand. Knew it. I still have some first aid with me. The upcoming battles will be even more deep. Let's keep moving. There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
Watch out! I can feel tacit discords ahead.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
Synchronization.
Shake the shapeless! Swift and resolute. No, the hour is upon us.
Ready for battle. These rocks are blocking our way.
Finally, our signals got. I have to say, you're now back to business. Luckily, your current location is still within the. You've seen what the disruptor is capable of. We can turn down the output power, but I strongly advise.
The structure of this building.
There is a floating platform over there.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. Mortifi.
Understood. Watch out, everyone.
We did it.
The disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. This should make our path ahead. One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down, and they'll be trapped underneath.
One with the sound. Keep it together.
I can take it.
There it is! Synchronization.
Last chance.
Wind Rider. Seven.
Well done. Same situation. Let's do it again. An impermanence heron. This place. Let's approach it with care.
Let the winds roar.
Strike from one with the sound. The hour is upon us.
Tell truth, son.
Precipitant.
Synchronization.
Tempest.
Swift and resolute.
My last breath.
Storm. Hear my command.
You're wide open. Fear no more. And now. Tell truth from the sun.
Swift and resolute. I sense you'll be
Ready for battle.
So many enemies along the way. We're almost there. We don't have much time left. Let's move on.
More floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there.
For emergencies.
We have almost reached the top. That giant rock. We've got to remove it somehow.
It moved a little. Let's give it a couple.
Almost there. We finally did it.
We'll reach the top soon. The road ahead is completely blocked off. You choose where the disruptor's last blast. May it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies. We cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang, you...
The Threnodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think I am better suited for this task. We all want to beat the Threnodian once and for all. I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared goal is within hand's reach, I do not want to let it slip away.
Indeed, Yang. Turns out I was the one being indecisive.
I've witnessed the faith and fortitude, Rover. Please leave it to me.
Now, Rover, please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Threnodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this. This will be our final battle with the Threnodian. Rover, being nervous is not necessarily detrimental. Sometimes it helps you. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all. That's another moon. The Crownless. The Threnodian has reconstructed its frequencies. him in? That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the crescent. Tell truth from the sun. Unstoppable.
Swift and resolute. One with the sound.
This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you! Time.
Strike from the shadow.
You're wide open. Watch out for its ranged attacks! Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. This thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core. My weapon already, huh? You worry. My last breath.
with the sound. Sound. Shadow descends.
You worry. Tell truth from facade. Time to fight back.
One more time.
You're wide open. Retreat to advance. Tell truth from facade. You worry. Time to fight back.
Bad timing. One more time. One more time.
Ready for battle. Fear no more. Set.
Food. I want food. Huh? Ah!
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly. Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first. For emergencies.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two Guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.
I've never felt such strength in me. It's all thanks to you, isn't it?
Finale!